Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? News Fridays is finally back. I want to let y'all know again. Remember, Jesus Christ, He loves y'all. He loves me. He loves all us sinners. We all have sinned and come short of His glory. Gameplay footage you see in the background is Labyrinth, Wonder Labyrinth, Records of War, something like that. I probably destroyed the title. This game right here. I have it going across there so y'all can see it or whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, got a few news stories today. Not as much because, you know, tomorrow, technically today when y'all see this, because I always record News Fridays on Thursday, then give it to you Friday. We got the summer game show or whatever. Got to get on that. But anyways, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into my first news story for today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, what we got here? The Tekken director Hawada wants to know the lore behind Waffle House fights. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did not know Waffle House had got that popular. Now, people that's in, United States, shouts out to, us U.S. people, we know about Waffle House. That's scattered, covered in chunk. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anybody that been to Waffle House, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know if Waffle House is overseas or not. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section. But a lot of people apparently been begging Harada to put Waffle House into a stage and have people fighting from Waffle House. That's crazy, man. I never knew Waffle House would get this popular. Now, I ain't got no problem with Waffle House. I like between Waffle House and IHOP, them two the big breakfast places here in the States. I don't know. I like Waffle House for they hash browns, but I don't know. IHOP used to have a banging they used to get the big steak omelet. I love that big steak omelet from IHOP. So it depends on which ones you go to. But man, I never knew in a million years Waffle House would get this popular. I don't know the lore behind it either. I always thought, you go to Waffle House, eat you something, get your grub on. That's it. I didn't know they were trying to push it into Tekken. But apparently, ladies and gentlemen, according to this news article, GameSpot.com, they said that Waffle House stage is actually on Halo Infinite, Halo Forge Infinite stage. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That is crazy. Wow. Now this is what Harada had to say. When they kept, fans keep talking to him about it. This is what Harada had to say. He said, I have already received tons of information from everyone about this store before, but let me ask one question from a different angle this time. Why do fights like this between wait staff and customers happen so often in the restaurant? I have never seen plates. This is what Harada said. Wow, I didn't know there were that many fights. I think Jesus that I wasn't there when these fights were going on. But man, I didn't know all that's was going on in Waffle House, man. Y'all educate me down there. People that like to eat Waffle House, educate me down there in the comment section about these Waffle House fights. I didn't know where they were having them, man. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. But yeah, man, I thought this was a very interesting news story. Y'all know Tekken 8 still going strong. I've been playing it still. They got a new DLC about to come out. I think her name Lydia. She about to come out. Probably the same time as Akuma coming out with Street Fighter 6. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, ladies. And they really trying to push for this Waffle House stage. That's crazy. Moving right along. Moving right along. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this party rolling. Like I said earlier, moving right along. Now, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, this has caused a big outroar on social media. People getting crazy for crazy stuff. Sony removes 8K claim from PlayStation 5 boxes. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be the first to tell you, I got me a PS5. I already knew that thing wasn't going to be able to do 8K. But according to somebody up here on Twitch, not Twitch, but Twitter acting a donkey, this is what they had to say. I have endlessly, I ain't gonna say the word, since the PS5 release about that 8K badge. It is false advertising and Sony should be sued for it. The PS5, while more than capable of displaying an 8K resolution, even if it's just for video playback only, is not capable of actually outputting at 8K. This the evangelican. I can't pronounce his name. Like I said, at Death Prince. I don't know who this is. Fussing, but click the link in the description. Y'all can read this for yourself. This just apparently was some big outrage about it. I think Microsoft did this too on their boxes. I get what they do. They put that stuff up there just to get you to buy it. No good and well they ain't gonna put no 8K. But if somebody was to sue Sony about this, or Microsoft, I think Sony mainly got it on Xbox. I ain't seen the Xbox Series Xbox, so I can't tell you about that. I can't speak on that. Somebody was to sue and say, you know, you said you're supposed to have 8K, but you never did 8K. They will be well within their rights, because hey, that's false advertising. Even though, as a gamer myself, y'all know good and doggone well that they wasn't gonna do 8K on no system. They do got some 8K TVs out there, but I don't think we got there yet. But I understand. Yeah, he or she got every right to be outraged, because you shouldn't put false advertising on your boxes and try to quietly, you know, sneak it off there. You know, no good and well you couldn't do no 8K on your system. I get it. I thought this would be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, that's not that much news out there right now, because everybody seems like they're saving their news for Summer Game Fest, which comes on today. Y'all be seeing this video. You know, I'm uploaded early Friday, like I normally do. But you know, we're gonna see that Summer Game Fest, and see, I'll be busy on Friday afternoon, so I don't know if I can talk about it. We'll see what happens. But anyways, just want y'all guys and girls to know that people are outraged about 8K being pulled off the new PlayStation 5 boxes. I get why they're outraged. They got every right to be. But me personally, how I feel about it, ain't no big deal to me, because I already know. I know they just do that as a ploy to get y'all to go buy it. I get it. But if somebody was to sue Sony for this, they have every right to. I wouldn't be mad at them. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, got a very big rumor going around here now. Like I said, I normally say we don't report on rumors on News Fridays, but I got to. Been a lot of rumors that have been legitimate. This one seems to pop up on a lot of video game websites. I'm getting this off Game Rant, but this was also on GameStop and, you know, credible websites. Now, this is what they had to say. Halo 1 may come to PS5. Wow. Now, this is not too far from a rumor. I don't see this not being too far from a rumor, because y'all already know, didn't know already, Hi-Fi Rush, Pentiment, Sea of Thieves, just to name a few Xbox exclusives have already come to PlayStation 5. Right now, Hi-Fi Rush, as of recording this video, is on sale on PlayStation 5 for like, I think 17, 18, don't quote me on that, but it is on sale right now. You can actually download it, buy it on your PS5 right now, and it's on Nintendo Switch, so there you go. But listen, Microsoft may be working on a Halo Combat Evolved remaster for PlayStation 5, hinting at a shift to the more multi-plat releases. Sea of Thieves and other Xbox games have seen success on Sony and Nintendo consoles, likely prompting more games to go multi-platform. The rumored Halo remaster for PS5 raises questions about the need for a new version, as the game is already playable on current hardware. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I never thought I would live to see today. Thank you, Jesus, for allowing me to live this long. Appreciate it. I'm speaking long life over myself. When Halo will come to PlayStation. Wow, my have the tides changed. It remind me of, if you was a kid in the 90s where I grew up, Nintendo and Sega was feud. I mean, there was Genesis does, they can't do this on Nintendo, Genesis does. Y'all know, my 90s kids that grew up in the 90s, y'all know what I'm talking about. Sega and Nintendo was feud. I mean, we had a good old console war, and us as the consumer benefited because they was competing against each other. Anytime you have competition against different companies, us as the consumer, we benefit because Sonic, Sega had Sonic, Nintendo had Mario. We had Streets of Rage, even though Capcom was third party. Nintendo had Final Fight. Let's see. Sega had Phantasy Star. Super Nintendo and Nintendo, even though it was a third party company, had Final Fantasy. I mean, you see that competition, and it was so, oh man, you talking about some good times. And I never thought I'd live to see the day where Sega would just be out of the console business, and now Sega over there with Mario. Sega do third party. This is what pretty much what's finna happen with Microsoft. Microsoft ain't making that money. Like I said, they really don't need Xbox. They got Windows. I'm on a Windows PC right now. That's what they make their money off of. They billionaires off that. Xbox is just a hobby for them. So what I think Xbox is gonna do, they're already doing it now. They're gonna eventually just gonna go third party and just put their games. I'd be surprised they make another system. They're gonna put their games and all that stuff on everybody else's platforms. Gonna be on. It's already on PC. It's gonna be on PlayStation and it's gonna be on Nintendo. Now, I think this is legitimate. Halo 1 coming to PS5. That will be off the chain. That would be off the chain. I love to see it. I love to see it. Do crossplay. Crossplay with PC players, Xbox players, and PlayStation players, and even Nintendo Switch. I think Nintendo Switch can handle Halo. I'm pretty sure it can. It can handle Halo. Yeah, Nintendo Switch can handle Halo. Halo 1 especially. Because it came out on 360, so yeah. They can handle Halo. I would love to see this, man. Microsoft, just go third party. You might as well. Go third party. You're doing it right now. You are third party. Technically, you are. But man, I think this is a legit rumor. Another game I would love to see come on PlayStation. That way I wouldn't even need that Xbox One. Killer Instinct. I would love to see Killer Instinct come to PlayStation. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Who knows? That might happen. Come to PlayStation. It's already on PC, but it come to PlayStation. Woo! Boy. But ladies and gentlemen, I think this is legit. I think there's some legitimacy to this rumor right here. Yep. Like I said, Game Rant and a couple of more gaming websites talking about it. We'll see. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me see. I got a thing in the link in the description of all where you can watch the Summer Game Fest events, Direct Xbox. That's going to be on Sunday. I got a link in the description to where you can watch it at and what time to come on and everything. So I just want to let you guys and girls know about that. I got a link in the description straight to that. So y'all don't have to worry about wondering where you can watch it at. I'm pretty sure you can watch all this stuff on YouTube, but still, these are different places where you can watch it at. I have a link in the description for that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is my last news story for today. I wanted to talk about this. A lot of folks ain't talking about this, but this is shocking. Of course, these websites don't want to talk about this. Listen, DVDs, shout out to my mom for this. She sent me this article. DVDs are making a comeback, especially with younger consumers. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my younger gamers out there. Appreciate y'all. Because y'all are the majority right now. They don't really listen to us. People that been gaming for a while, or just been in the business, older people, they don't listen to us. They go after y'all. But I'm happy that this is good. This is according to Consumer Affairs, a website. Now listen, I'm gonna read some of this to you guys and girls. Let me see. Apparently, according to, I'm trying to abbreviate through it. According to this thing, then the April Consumer Price Index (CPI) showed prices of DVDs and Blu-ray discs surged over the last 12 months, up to nearly 29% in a year. Wow. Now listen, let's see what else we got. A check with Amazon found nearly a dozen DVD players for sale, starting at $22, but savvy shoppers can find there are for a little as $5. Now, according to what it is, it's more than, they say it's more than just nostalgia. They say that they did a survey with younger audience. They say they tired of streaming services keep going up. Like every time you turn around, these streaming services are going up. And you trying to watch some stuff and they'll take stuff off there. I can relate to the younger people. Now I was gonna try to watch Baki, the original Baki. Now the newer Bakis are on Netflix. Netflix got all of them. But I was trying to watch the original Baki. What started off the series, there's the original Baki, then Netflix to the second half of Baki. And I was trying to find out where you can watch it at. And the only place it showed, when you Google it, sold online where you can watch it at, is literally Funimation. And as you know, like everybody else know, Funimation has shut down, so you can't watch it nowhere. And they got it locked on their thing, and they haven't transferred it to Crunchyroll. And speaking of Crunchyroll, when I was talking about stuff going up, it went up to $12. It's $12 now. It was $9, $9.99 a month. Now it's $11.99 a month. And a lot of times, I'll say this myself, because I got a lot of streaming services. A lot of times when you get ready to watch a whole series, you either can't find it or they spread out every which way. So what the younger people are doing, they just go and say, all right, man, I ain't got time for all this. I go buy the DVDs. And so when they can't find something to watch, they go buy the DVDs. See? Physical media is still alive. Thank y'all. All young consumers out there, thank y'all. Show these greedy corporations that they can't stream everything. Now, I'm talking about you too, Netflix, even though I got all y'all, that physical media is still here. This is a good thing. I am happy. This shows right here that physical media is still alive. Now, according to this article, it's saying that Best Buy, Best Buy stopped selling DVDs and Blu-rays, and they market that they might have made a premature move. Because according to these articles, DVD sales and Blu-ray sales are up 29% since last year. And this is a good thing. That's why I wanted to point these articles out later. But they ain't talking about this. These news sites, they don't want to talk about stuff like this. They don't want you to think that physical media still ain't doing its thing. Oh, I didn't know Dexter came back on Netflix. Anyways, I'm all off subject. But this is a good thing, ladies and gentlemen, that DVDs they are making a comeback, and especially with the young consumers, because the young consumers are what's going to get these Hollywood executives to look. They be like, oh man, people still buying physical media. Now, let me tell you this, y'all. I've worked for a lot of corporations all my years on this earth. God bless me with a lot of jobs, and I worked a lot of different places. And the only thing these corporate high-ups understand, remember, you just a number. They ain't studying you. They look at human life like it's nothing. Only thing they understand is money. Money. That's the only thing they understand. If they see that people are still buying physical media, they be like, I think I might still keep putting physical media out there. PlayStation 6, I might still make physical media. I think Nintendo's still gonna do the right thing. I think when the Nintendo Switch 2, they ain't gonna call it Nintendo Switch 2, they gonna call it something else. Probably Super Switch, I don't know, who knows. That'd be tight if a Super Switch though. Shout out to Eric Landon, he said that. If they see that physical media is still being bought by different people, especially the younger generation, because that's who they cater to now a lot. They don't cater to the older generation. The older generation like me, mid 30s, 40s, and all those. They don't cater to us like that. But they cater to them. If they see that younger generations are still buying DVDs and Blu-rays and all that stuff, that is a good thing. This is a great scored for physical media. Woo! I'm happy about this. But yeah, I had to put this in, even though it's just talking about DVDs. But you know, all this is physical media. All this I'm talking about physical media, DVDs, Blu-rays, you know, video games. They saying it's up 29%. So this is a good thing. I'm happy about this. Man, just had to talk about this. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of News Fridays. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen. What you guys and girls think about DVD sales and Blu-ray sales going up, being up? Y'all think this is a good thing for physical media fans like myself? And my younger audience, even my older audience out there, are y'all still buying DVDs and Blu-rays? Let me know down there in the comment section. I would love to know that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, tell what you guys and girls think about the rumor of Halo 1 coming to the PS5 remastered. Y'all think this is legitimate, or y'all think this article is just blowing smoke? Let me know about that down there in the comment section too. Also, ladies and gentlemen, tell what you guys and girls think about Sony removing the 8K off their PlayStation 5 boxes that they sell. Y'all think this guy has a legitimate argument about them removing it, or y'all think he just need to shut up and be quiet about it? It ain't that big of a deal. Let me know about that down there in the comment section. And tell me what you guys and girls think about Tekken Harada. You know, talking about the Waffle House fights. Y'all think we're gonna get a Waffle House stage in the next DLC for Tekken? Or y'all even know what Waffle House is? Let me know about that down in the comment section. Thank you guys and girls once again so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.